I mean, people are very much together, but a non-consensual orgy is not the kind of togetherness I was hoping for. You will repopulate. You will carry my seed into the center of the universe, and I will be the Big Bang. Only I get to do that, Ronald, because my name isn't fucking Ronald. I am lovingly staring deep into his fucking ear canal like, oh yeah, he'll let me in there later after I killed his dad. I look like someone. I look like a really famous ugly person, and I can't work out who. Whoa, what is this? One for each knee? This man's using Velcro. If you need your turquoise fuck harem, at least grow the fuck up and get some laces.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Have a lovely little beach party. Fuck, this place is gorgeous. Listen to the music, too. Can we not have landed closer to the ship?
They could have survived impact.
Could they? Look at this fucking thing. It broke the ship in half. I think it can probably break a person. More than in half. At least in eighths. Perfectly even eighths. Partial officer's log. Show me your log, officer. God, you gave that away a little fucking early, didn't you?
Danger of rapid neural decay.
I love rapid neural decay. That's exactly what's happening to me. Coconut trees and a nice sunny day by the beach. You're good. Exactly, Aaron. As long as they distract me before the bruises show, I'm good.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols.
Ronald? Your dad's name is Ronald. No wonder your name's Jacob. You can only go up by one rung in, like, the name pecking order with each generation. God, I can't imagine what Ronald's fucking dad was. What's worse than Ronald? What's the most unattractive name in the English language? Tarquin? I didn't get water. Why am I so stupid? Just drink from the coconuts. And maybe even the ocean. We don't know it's salty. Could literally be made of Clorox. We don't know. It's another planet. What do you guys think of the helmet? I really hated it at first, but I'm starting to warm up to it. If you look really closely, I don't know if Twitch compression will allow for it, but I can sort of see his eyes, and it looks like they've peeled back his fucking eyelids. His eyes are trying to escape, and that's why we've had to imprison them in the stupid fucking hat.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash.
Deceleration? You slammed into a fucking planet.
The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why does the investment come first, you pieces of shit? Well, I guess Jacob is here, but I imagine he got nepotismed by Daddy before Daddy dedecided to vehicular manslaughter a fucking celestial body. Still got eyes like a galactic cat's asshole, I see. God, I hate these VIs. I feel bad for bringing Tali. It's a little mean to show like, hey, this guy's dad is even worse. Not that it's a competition. Who's got the worst dad? Probably Shepard. Shepard was in a gang and everything. You win the mental disorder bundle. Oh, I'm disgusted. Oh, I hate you. We don't want to think about that. We just want to kill whoever the fuck considered it.
They have to hurry.
Of course a Brit was the doctor that let all this fucking happen. Can't have someone be evil if they're not British. It's the rules. We have the most evil accent in the world. What the hell is that? Some kind of prehistoric beast falling apart.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. Some have lost faith. The hunters, they will not let you come.
What's your name and rank? Look at this lady. She can't even stand straight.
You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. Some want to fight him. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him.
Agents of the liar, he will not escape!
Come.
Incoming.
She said something about them like straying from the light, but I guess that could just mean they're awful fucking people. But it also sounds culty as shit. I would know I'm the ultimate cult leader. Your corpse is rolling over this sad little lady. It's like a fucking prank. She's got her knees behind Jacob. Someone shotguns him in the face and forces him to fall over her. It's hilarious. It's going right on MTV. The ultimate jackass prank. Someone actually dies, and we just laugh at the corpse. What the hell is that position? I surrender. Do whatever you need to do. Whatever horrific experiments you need to perform on my fucking arsehole. It's open. It's wide open for all of you. Just get it out the fucking way. They're all the exact same man. And it's really off-putting. Could they not have any other fucking character model? I'm gonna let Jacob keep using his shotgun. The shaft eviscerator. Or the eviscerator shaft. Whichever way around it is. I don't know. I don't get German all that much. Oh, you idiots. Oh, you fucking idiots. I don't do very much damage to the spine for some reason. Is it too much to expect to just sever like one spinal cord and make it look like the most agonizing thing in the world? Come on, man. I live for the utmost murders I could possibly commit. Straight down the urethra, there you go. Let me know when it finally exits your system. Oh. You're kissing a black hole! Die! Jacob, come on, help him kiss. Provide yet more black holes, please. I mean, not that you have that ability, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
Better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
At the very least, less insane. Can I put away my guns? Let's RP a little bit. I don't want to just try and befriend people with my sniper trained on their fucking foreheads. You can see the family resemblance, of course. It's my favorite black guy. Except, they're all female.
Makes males get violent.
All that cock juice, man, flowing through the veins.
One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
He forced us to eat with his face.
Did he shave your lumpy-ass empty head too? What the fuck is that? You look like an old leather sofa that's been sat on by one too many large boys. You were crushed as a baby, and yet they're still keeping you around as sex slaves? That's not a good sign.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food?
You are like him. You will keep us here.
This gives me insane, like, Dragon Age vibes.
I don't want punishing.
Well, you're not my kind of girl, then. Let's get the fuck out of here.
That's borderline worship.
Worship of what? The local fucking trash heap?
He has a bad face like the other.
Well, maybe he started out doing this religious cult worship shit to try to bring people together, but it clearly didn't fucking stay that way. I mean, people are very much together, but a non-consensual orgy is not the kind of togetherness I was hoping for. Oh, what the fuck? There are people here! Not now! You're unkillable. What do you fucking mean? I'm gonna do some light reading while you just stay over there then. Or just take all damn money. Even if we get you out of here, there's no chance you're surviving now. Okay, well, all he needed was a good nipple slap. As most people do. Stops him being so uptight. Shepard can punch like the largest gorilla I've ever seen.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this.
Yes, he's the fresh model. Dad too. Dad harder.
I forget how to read.
They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
That seems like a stupid fear. That can never happen.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat my father and hope for treatment later. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Harsh but defendable? Shepard, no! All the renegade actions I've ever taken have not resulted in something as disgusting as this.
It's like they're cattle or toys.
They're being given the prod? They're being given a prod of some kind, I see.
They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets.
Man, I forgot how in-depth this mission is, and fucked up this mission is. I wish I wasn't wearing my stupid fucking bike helmet hat.
There about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated.
Should have brought Morden. Although if I can turn in a mere mech on Jacob's dad, I'll be a happy, happy man. But a man with nostrils of that caliber. I assume he got it from his dad, because any woman with nostrils like that, no. There is no way even Jacob's dad, who has shaved all these women, taken every female officer and turned him into a sex slave, even he wouldn't go for a lady with nostrils that could swallow up the whole galaxy much better than a Reaper ever could. But I doubt a man with nostrils like that and he wasn't immediately the captain? Maybe he didn't even mean to. Maybe he just sneezed and that took out the fucking captain. Large as that is, you've got to have some armor-piercing snot. I don't know why we even give Jacob a gun. Just set his nose to fucking blow and go to fucking town. Use him as a leaf blower on a nuclear scale.
He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Let's get bratty. Take him out, Jacob. Set to explode? Why can you even do this to a mech? The fuck? Why don't I just hack all of them? I just fucking walk up to them, poke around in their fucking innards. Get the hell out of here. I'll never have to fight another one in my life. Go, 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 go. What is this fucking wholesome little bit of cardio?
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here.
Hello, Lee from The Walking Dead. Oh, I can't hate you now. I'm letting him live just for Clem's sake. Shepard looks so confused in this hat. It's like he can't see. He can only go off like audio. He can only hear where people are fucking talking about. He's just looking around all panicked. So cute. Then no fucking match for you, Tali. I don't think we gotta worry about anything. Except maybe my inability to hit a single shot. Jacob would never be a simp. let alone the Ultra Simp, the Electro Simp, the one that I will cybernetically enhance to carry on my name for all eternity, to rebuild the world in my image once we finally nuke ourselves to death. You and a few cockroaches will be the only survivors, and you will repopulate. You will carry my seed into the center of the universe, and I will be the Big Bang. Oh! Oh! Hi! Where are these all coming from? Damn it! Come on! I'm gonna punch your limbs off. Oh, you haven't got any limbs? Fine, fine. Steal away all my fun. Oh, I want to hack one that doesn't have any legs. And then Shockwave. That one's never coming back. What the fuck, dude? I love it so much. I love combining it with Jacob's incendiary ammo as well. He'll never be as cool as Grunt, but at least he's got something going for him. Bet he can't even make any impressive grunts. Break down! Cry for me, Jacob. Make me love you. Show me a sweet little emotional boy. I think we just ripped its head off with pull. Oh, fuck!
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Was he anything like this before? Like, I assume you would have told me if he had a habit of keeping sex slaves, but this is pretty goddamn intense. So I can probably survive just a little bit more time, foregoing all my human bodily functions. Who cares about health, right? Who needs a functioning liver? Who needs acceptably colored piss? Not me. I feel like to think that it represents the darkness in my soul. I just want you to shoot your boy in the back. Trust no one. Not even that dude who looks exactly fucking like you. That's how that saying goes, right? Brainwashed guard. These ones don't even count as hunters. I guess he needs someone around to make sure the women don't, like, rip his eyes out mid-bang. Or just twist at the exact right moment while he's being ridden. Ow! Just unscrew the cock. That's how it works. Every morning we wake up and we have to screw it back on. That is the manly way. I mean, if you aren't guarding him, then why aren't you being like, what the fuck? Why is he telling him to keep killing us? And it's over the giant fucking megaphone. Everyone can hear you. Maybe they're too bald for the information to go in properly. It just bounces right off. It's like reflecting like a mirror. Checks piss really quick to make sure it's accepted. Now, you're allowed in my nightclub. Don't worry, Josh. We've almost ripped its armor off, and I think there's still some boys alive. If I can have him on my side, it's gonna be the proudest moment of my entire life. Oh, she dumped her fucking drone on it. That's why he keeps turning around, though. I've only just noticed that. I was wondering what he was doing that for. Like he was checking the color of his piss, too. But I don't accept him. Leave it the fuck alone, assholes! We're doing way better of a job than I wanted us to. She hits one more shot, and he's dead. So close. There you go. Take him. Tali, you idiot! Don't die! You bitch! Get up! I wanted this for so long! No! He's bouncing away! Do your damn job, lady! Did it work? No, she shot it. What a waste of time. I could have killed these guys forever ago and not had to worry about drugging my wife. This man's going to the sky. I nearly impaled him! Sorry, who's leaving corpses as a fucking warning? I think that might be my prerogative now.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Base. Gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
I'm Shepard. That's your fucking son.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Jacob. No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that.
So I started a sex cult. Only I get to do that, Ronald. Because my name isn't fucking Ronald.
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
Oh, that's the man I fucking impaled. The man I penetrated from ass to mouth all the way through.
We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
Makes total sense to make a sex cult upon assuming commanding authority. As soon as I got one follower on Twitch, dude, it began. It awoke something in me. It gave me the first erection of my life. You were that follower, Josh, which might explain a lot.
Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mix, but I was
Stupid
kind
fucking
of
old
once
man
things settled
slippers.
down.
It's
Seemed
not the
like I'd
slippers of a
earned
king.
peace. I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers.
I thought you said enjoying the droolers, which was so much worse than joining them. Why is there always a sex cult? I seem to just have that effect in every single area I go to.
Treat them
I
like
walk into a room,
animals,
they just start
big
popping
shock.
up one by one.
And if you treat them like ass, big shock, they become animals.
Jacob's fucking cool, man. I'm lovingly staring deep into his fucking ear canal like, oh yeah, he'll let me in there later after I killed his dad. The person who's meant to protect him the most in the fucking world did this to him. Had a sex cult, and Jacob's the one who discovered it. And Jacob didn't even get a piece of the action. And then, you know, Cerberus start doing all this shit. All the authorities that he's felt safe under over and over and over again through his life have fucked him over. Except Shepard, I guess, but at that point, you gotta assume it's too far ingrained to ever be able to trust again. He's much more of a character than Kaiden. I think he's got more depth, much more depth. He might even have more depth than Ashley, which is not that hard to do, but at least she had more depth than Kaiden.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Can't escape the law now. I'd shoot him, leave him in the hell he made. I know what I did last time, and I was very proud of it. But now I'm wondering what the fuck happens if he's still alive in Mass Effect 3. I'm not sure I care, and I don't know if it's good for Jacob to drum this shit into his stupid little brain. Jacob didn't assume command, so he never experienced the sex cult. True, and he's never getting any of Shepard's either. You stay in your lane, Jacob. What do you think, guys? I would have shot him in the penis, then arrested him. And that's like one less thing to cuff. Be a little bit more humiliating if, you know, you had those three-way handcuffs. And I do want to know what happens if he lives on. I wonder if he'll interact with Jacob more down the line. Obviously won't be if I leave him in the jungle and he gets spit roasted by all his former friends. In the meat way, not in the, well, other kind of meat way. The DP meat way. He can't escape the law now.
For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Jacob has unlocked Barrier, which means I can unlock fucking Barrier, which is what I've been waiting for forever until we finally get Reeve.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did. There was a time when it mattered to you. I keep my promises.
Well, he's really spotty. Dude, shave better.
She's got a good memory.
Oh, fuck, you used to bang, didn't you?
Requires a better man than I.
And unfortunately, I think she wants it to be me, despite my blue, haven't breathed in a century kind of face. That's not my fault, I was a raised corpse.
Anytime, Jacob.
Let's go after all your other dads, shall we, and see what sex cults they've started. What do you mean, anytime? It's kind of a one-time thing.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
I did your fucking loyalty mission! I can't believe he won't talk to me. Never again, Jacob. Never again. Joker? You wanna fucking talk to me? Jacob, if you will?
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
Sex cults aren't great, Joker, if you're trying to ask if we can have one. One that only Shepard can access. It's Miranda, it's Tali, it's Liara, it's who the fuck else is on the ship? Kelly? Jack. I always forget Jack is fuckable just because she's so angry. Lady literally too angry to fuck. I'm gonna feed my fish real quick too. I wanna watch them move around. They're completely 2D. And it looks like I've just oil spilled in their fish tank. That's not what fish food looks like. And I'm so excited. Pretty much nothing but loyalty missions the next time around, which everyone knows are like the best goddamn parts of the Mass Effect game. I mean, everything could possibly be considered the best goddamn part of the Mass Effect game. When you finally get to probe Uranus, 10 out of 10, best video game moment of the entire decade, the entire century, the entire existence of gaming as a medium, and I don't think it's ever gonna be topped. I don't think it's possible. We dismantled his sex cult. We didn't even take a single fucking bite ourselves. Can you believe the restraint on this boy's fucking wang? He seems upset about it. He'll never get that opportunity again, Shep. To the point where he's unfurled his fucking eyelids and his eye. What the? That is demonic shit. I hate it. I just wanted to look at your crotch close up. You can smell like the backed up, stale ween sauce. I only need to throw it out, honestly. It's disgusting. No one wants that on their fucking McDonald's. And not only that, we also escaped the sex toy of galactic proportions, full of bugmen, and only drown in bug goo like 40 times. Only 40. That's kind of insane on this difficulty. I hope to one day discover who that sex toy actually fits. I don't even think a Reaper could handle that one. Like, not without some serious, long-term, rigorous arse training. Maybe Orion himself, who the fuck knows. Anyway, today, BioWare is doing the fucking unthinkable. They're allowing me, of all people, to make friends. You don't know what power you're giving me, BioWare. Much like I only eat bread that I consider fuckable, I only keep those around me that, for one, I find appetizing enough to eat in a desert island situation. Two, I could fit inside of to stay warm if we're ever trapped on, like, Noveria again, sharing bodily fluids, heat, etc. I meant to say heat first. Fluids is the most important here, obviously. That's the headline act here. And, three, has, like, a winning smile and a bubbly attitude. You know, it really helps out around the office. Makes me feel good about going into work every day. Oh no, sorry, I always confuse these words. I meant lots of fucking guns. That's how we save the world. Not with diplomacy, not with love and happiness, but with endless violence. You're at 67k channel points. Can't wait to one day stop stream. Every day, I'm gonna buff that up by like 500 points just to encourage you to stay here. The one day Scott ends stream is the day that Satan has fucking won. How many strokes have you already engaged in since stream started, Scott? Were you going before my voice showed up, like in preparation, or I only began pumping away when these dulcet tones began to vibrate all around you? In terms of like ranking everyone I've ever fucking known, Miranda is probably the next one up. She's a human, which already loses her 4 million points. She's Cerberus, which makes her lose 40 million fucking points. I do like her mission though. Fill me up, Citadel men. Soon, very soon, we can continue to not go outside, but do it safer. Thoofed. I was never taught the difference between Josh and a burrito, so you're a bit like the spider planets, but not quite as spidery because you're tiny. I only trust the egg sac when it's absolutely fucking massive and full to bursting. Mostly because I think I just want to watch. That'd be a very sexually liberating experience. So, it's like the capital of industry, except instead of for the blue tentacle monsters, it's for us squishy fleshy babies. Degenerate magnet to the point that if you associate with them, no, you had, like, to even have been in my fucking presence, you had to have been somewhat filthy to begin with. Like, I vet people on how grimy I think they are. Like, if there's a thick layer of sludge developing at some point on your outer epidermis, then I'm in. Except it's like social sludge. Not fit, that'd be gross. I have to, like, scald you. Scald is fire. Scour you first. Oh god, I look disgusting. I look like someone. I look like a really famous ugly person, and I can't work out who. What the fuck happened, Shepard? No, he looks like a shaved albino chimp.
Article in Badass Weekly.
Which I guess is, for the most part, what humans are.
Hock's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
It's so tight. Really every step brings me closer to a burst testicle.
Great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now is not the time. We're going here to pick up your dead lover's box or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm not into this. What's the plan?
Our friend Hock is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor.
You realize how filled to the brim with PTSD I am about that man. I literally witnessed him turn into the Turian version of Spider-Man, which is significantly more horror movie.
KG's gray box, and I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
It doesn't even give me dick points. I'd only say it if I did get dick points, to be honest. Because we need to work on that. Shepard's dick is withering in comparison to his good boy nature.
This ought to be interesting.
Is there a problem? Yeah.
No, Mr. Hock. Just doing a scan.
How many sandpaper horsecocks did you jam down his fucking throat?
I don't believe we've met Donovan Hock.
Not only that, riddle him with lemonade after. Aw, we're like pretending to be a couple. This is sweet.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Oh, sir, you look like a brick. The South African accent is very cute.
With my apologies, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, right?
It's not one you would expect to have survived into the space age. You imagine we'd evolve past it, but it is adorable.
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that. Enjoy the part.
I see some other aspects of his South Africanness is carried over too.
I expected.
Well, you didn't get dressed up like me. You're in your fucking Ezio outfit.
Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Alright, well, I'll go set up the special cameras so we can watch his ass for all eternity. Love you some dick point. Absolutely. That's what we're all about on this channel.
Radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Every single action I take is to improve my own genitalia. Just need to find the finest whetstone to sharpen it on. Can I hang out with you? Can we talk about our dad who was clearly a rampant sex addict, impregnating everyone all throughout the fucking galaxy? Like, how else could you possibly exist? Look at your lovely decorative bongs. What is this about? This water looks really, really good for its age, by the way. God fucking damn. I feel like I'm not being all that stealthy when I'm jogging around like a fucking idiot. There's one man in the whole world who shakes his ass like that at all times, and that's world-famous, renowned war hero corpse Commander Shepard. Whoa, what is this? One for each knee? This man's using Velcro. If you need your turquoise fuck harem, at least grow the fuck up and get some laces. Guess it's easy access. They can just get slipped right off and they can immediately start sucking his toes. Congratulations, buddy. I didn't even think about that. These fish do not look safe. If there's a single Krogan that you've invited, all he's getting devoured in like one gulp. They're gonna drink your entire pond.
Private quarters are off limits.
Yeah, you should probably arrest me or shoot me in the fucking dick right now. Well, she's here anyway!
There's more here than I expected.
What's wrong with her ass? Does she always look like that? Made out of like 3 whole polygons.
Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
An exact copy of Mario's ass from Super Mario 64. Favorite Easter egg in the game.
DNA, child's play.
Can you stop having catchphrases for everything?
Katie could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better.
He's dead.
Let's get to it.
I would hope so. Imagine even I'm better, and I normally solve every single problem by slapping it in the face. There we go. Ugh. The best electronic field I've ever fucking sniffed out. Wait, where did you connect to? Have I really fucked this up already? This is unfuckable. This is not a difficult part of the mission. I don't even need to fight.
One sec.
No one was watching me do that. I just beheaded the Krogan equivalent of Buddha, and we're fine.
All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print.
My eyes are trying to become antenna. We look really, really gross in this mission. Just take off the suit. It's so tight, all my extremities are just running the fuck away. Do I keep you talking by being an equal level of dick?
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time.
This entire accent is kind of just like a drunk British guy. And I love it. I don't know what a drunk Australian sounds like. I just probably comes full fucking circle and go posh as hell. That's just what the Queen is. She's in disguise.
Who would dare try to break into Donovan Hock's home?
Oh, I'm imagining stroking his dick quite like this is gonna work just as well.
Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days won't come. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the compass. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Yeah! May there always be fucking hit contracts to perform in the most disgusting, most brutal ways possible. May there also always be child slavery. Why are people clapping?
Enjoy the camera, Mr. Party.
How do they make this look pretty? It's not pretty. Like, it's 145p at best. Just a pixel out of place in the fucking corner somewhere. It must be in his private quarters. I came here by accident. I was looking at the nice view. I forgot Kasumi even existed. I just want to get fucking wasted. Party with my boy Hock. Should I kill these idiots or can I just walk right past? Kasumi, this doesn't seem like the best idea you've ever had. Shockwave. That didn't even affect him. How heavy are you? You know that hits the force like 1,000 newtons? And we all know Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest motherfucker in the entire galaxy. And there's 1,000 of him. All hidden in my space wrists. When wrists just aren't enough. What are you doing? Who are you shooting at? Did you not see where I went? I didn't know stealth was possible in these games. You're getting launched. Bye-bye. I've never heard a scream so fucking pathetic. Congratulations, buddy. You've almost impressed me with how little of a cock you have. Just smash my way through? Kasumi, this is not a heist. How did he not have an alarm for this? Or is he just fucking toying with us? I feel like I deserve to be fucking toyed with because that shit's insane.
Just make it quick and quiet.
You think he rubs himself all over his ficus every now and then?
It's a plant.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful image that conjures. I mean, he'll never find love in a person, right? Might as well go for the plant. It could be like the Thorian's daughter or something. The Thorian had quite the personality. He was a real go-getter, given the nature of the grey box technology. And it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell.
He seems to have obsessed over this.
Well, that's fucking worrying because you have brought yourself here. That is exactly what this motherfucker needs. Ashtray's gonna have his spit all fucking over it, Papers.
Looks like Hock's been trying to crack Keiichi's grey box.
Yeah, if you were paying attention to the most important mission of your entire life, you would have fucking known that. Bitch.
Found a sample?
No. A credit chit.
+1 to credits. Wine glass is gonna be covered in his lovely, lovely lipstick.
Not a great saliva sample. We're going to
Not
need
great.
more than this.
How do we find a better one? Or is his saliva just F tier? Not worthy of your touch, Kasumi. Nowhere near as good as Keiichi's. Can melt through this entire fucking building if it wanted with just one lick. Normal fucking boring human saliva.
You can get some skin cells from the dust.
Oh, we missed out on like so much dialogue. Why do I have to be so damn good at games? It's a curse. It truly is.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
Hello? Conrad fucking Werner? I just told you to go home and start a new fucking life. And this is what you thought I meant? Right, you're going out the window. Is it because my armor makes my... I thought that was Kasumi's voice. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm bringing her on every mission we ever do. It's worth it, purely for the bonks. Nor the immense amount of blood all over my beautiful, beautiful tux. The rental man isn't gonna like that. What I get RIP'd for? Are we RIPing the man? Are you sad that I killed the fucking Eclipse Merc? You know how many kids this dude has, like, throttled? At least one, probably. Isn't that the Eclipse ritual? And you have to, like, commit at least one murder? Yeah, like a free fucking biscuit if it's a kid. There is no way Hock wasn't informed. You know how many murders I just committed? More than that guy ever fucking did, and I'm saying like, he deserved it. He could have been a lovely little child choker. I wish there was a way to fail this. You piss him off and he leaves and just refuses to talk to you for the rest of the night. Like arms folded, whatever. He just sulks in the corner. His big, sexy fucking Solomon gun showed up and upstaged him. I just wish Kasumi would do like her best impression of him or something.
Password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
What?
I'll take care of the lock.
I can do it fucking too, you know. To be fair, I guess Shepard going down on his knees, going back to his locksmithing days, back when he was a working man, makes him look a little bit more suspicious than the invisible lady just pressing a couple fucking buttons, huh? What kind of biscuit, though? I mean, not a particularly good one. It's still Eclipse. I've killed most of them. They don't even have a leader anymore. It's gonna be like one of those oatmeal raisin bran fucking biscuits. It should be a fucking war crime to give shit out like that on Halloween. All the old ladies were like, give these fucking kids carrot stick. No, you fucking won't. You're going to jail, bitch.